Hi there, my name is Eric Rasmussen, and this is my video for Part 4 of Assignment 2 for PIDP 3250, Motivation and Engagement Strategy. The strategy I'm going to be talking about is helping students expect to succeed. Now, as instructors, obviously we want all of our students to be successful, but not all of our students are going to think that they're going to be able to succeed. This may be because they think the course is difficult, or maybe that they just can't do it. Regardless of what reason, there are ways that we can help them with this. One thing we can do is to select appropriate difficulty levels. That means starting with the basics and gradually increasing the difficulty as the student's skills increase. This makes sure that the students aren't stressed out because tasks are too difficult or bored because they're too easy. Another way we can help our students succeed is to use a technique called scaffolding, where the instructor models the desired behavior. Basically, you're giving them a right example to look at, whether it's an actual example of you doing the task or just talking through the process that you would go through. It's also helpful to remind students and yourself that not everyone else has had the same experiences. Some things come easier to people because they've got experience with it before. And it's good to remind students that sometimes the reason they're not picking something up right away is just because they've never done it before. Oftentimes, students are afraid of failing at various tasks, but in order for them to gain experience, they need to be prepared to make mistakes. When I taught snowboarding, we used to say, if you don't fall down, you don't get any better. The key is to create a safe environment for them to make these mistakes in so that they're able to learn from them. Another good idea is to stress the link between effort and outcome when you're giving students feedback. Instead of dwelling on things that they did poorly, highlight things that they achieved through their efforts. Finally, a great way to help students expect to be successful is to share success stories from former students, especially ones who didn't think they could do it when they started. If they're not available to come in and talk in person, you can always get them to write down their stories and share them with the class. In conclusion, we can help our students expect to be successful by building the course so that they can succeed and by modeling and reinforcing successful behavior throughout the course. That's my video on motivation and engagement strategies. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.